Notice anything different about me? Okay, I'm going to open Escape, the Curse of the Temple. That is not what's different about me, but it's going to be fun. Thank you for watching. So, this is a cooperative game where you are rushing against the clock, whether it be the timer or the CD, or you can even find the video on YouTube. It's a sound clock if you wish, or again, you can use the timer. So you have 10 minutes to build this dungeon, and then...
it's a temple.
Build this temple, because it's Curse of the Temple, and then get out of it with all your players. If one player is left behind, the whole team loses. So there's a little cooperation going on, there's a little helping each other out, all kinds of little intricacies. It's very exciting. So the lid, pretty standard. It is by Queen Games. And
published by Queen Games.
Published by Queen Games. It is 1 to 5 players. It's real time, so it's like a solid 10 minutes minus setup, takedown. And it's for people who are 8 and over, so it's pretty simple to learn. So here are some tiles. These are room tiles, and as you can see, so this is the starting room, and then you build off of that. This is the escape room, so this is the room that you want to get out of. And then you can see that there's little indicators here. So in order to get from here to a room that has this on it, you have to have a torch and an escape icon on your dice. And then you can see over here, there's 1 gem in this room. But in order to activate that gem, you need to have 4 keys. Yeah, so there's like little tidbits here and there. This game actually comes with 2 expansions. This is part of the expansion. We haven't got that far yet. We haven't learned that yet, so that'll come later. We're going to practice playing the game, the standard game, and then we'll move on. These are icons to help you remember in the heat of the moment when the game is taking place. It's kind of fast moving, and you kind of want to do as little thinking as possible before acting. So these help you remember that when it's your turn to move, you need to move the one that's in front of you. So you have a red in front of you. That means anytime you need to move, you move your red or your red meeple, because I don't know about you, if somebody plays green and not me, I tend to help green out a lot because I'm always green. So that would help me a big way, because I would know that, like, oh, I'm not green this time. Today I'm blue, and I really need to move the blue one around. So there you go. So this is the tomb. I believe they called it the tomb, where the gems go. They sit there, and you can't easily get out. You can't escape at the end, because you have to roll a certain number of, I believe it's
so depending on the number of players, there are a certain amount of gems that you have to
go into that room.
Have to put into that room so that you can escape.
So in order to escape the escape room, which is the final room, you have to roll keys. So the same number of keys that are remaining. So if there are 4 in here, you have to have 4 keys plus 1 more. So you could be rolling 5 or 10 die just trying to get out of here, just to get enough keys to get out. So the less gems you have here, meaning the more you have scattered throughout your tomb, your temple, the more you have scattered throughout your temple, the easier it will be to get out. Because you could get it to the point where you only have 1 key that you have to roll in order to get out of the final room. So that's pretty much the layout of the game. Here are the components. So here are the dice we talked about. They have the escape, the key, torches, and then these guys. If you roll one of these, you're stuck with it. It stays in front of you. It's locked until you can roll a gold one. If you roll a gold one, you can put 2 back in play. Only 2. So if 4 of your dice are tombs, then you can only use this to do 2 of them. But you can also do it for your friends, the people that you're playing with. So if your friend has locked die and you roll a gold tomb, then you can say, okay, free up 2 of your dice, free it, and indicate who gets it. That way they can get back.
1 gold face mask can fix 2 curse dice.
Yes. So here's the timer that goes with it. It's a 10-minute timer. it's a 5-player game, so there are the 5 players. They match the escape tokens. So, and then the CD, if you prefer the CD, and again, you can go to YouTube to look at the videos and play the soundtrack that way if you prefer. And then here are the gems. And again, the gems sit in that tomb. The tomb, the less gems you have in the tomb, the easier it is to get out of the game. So that's pretty much the components. It does come with some awesome bags so that when we punch these out, we can sort them easier. And it also comes with this really cool insert. So if you like your games to be towards the top of the box, like I do, you can put these little frames, the remnants of the punch out, under this, and then it'll push the components close to the top, and that way you can store your game on the side on its shelf. So
Without it slipping and sliding everywhere.
Yeah, without them going everywhere. So just a little tidbit. And I thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask them and let us know what you think of the game. If you end up playing it, let us know if you like it. We're going to give it a try. Thank you so much. Have a lovely day.